are impenetrable. Caught in the middle again. I thought you'd be here waiting. Invade my mind. I'll never surrender. You are the haunted.
The road to SummerSlam continues here tonight. Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. We are here in Bloomington, Illinois. I believe that is Illinois, but regardless, guys, we have a stacked show for you here tonight on Raw. First off, Bobby Lashley taking on Connor. The extension has been stalking Bobby Lashley for weeks now, so Bobby Lashley faces Connor one-on-one tonight. Also, guys, the Beast returns. Universal Champion Brock Lesnar is here tonight live on Monday Night Raw. So we'll see what happens there. And also here tonight, guys, a big tag team match. Heath Slater and Rhino taking on the Bar. If Slater and Rhino win, it'll be a true threat match at SummerSlam for the Raw Tag Team Championship. So Breezango will also be included in that equation. And also, guys, Cara will be taking on Dillinger in an interesting one-on-one match here tonight on Monday Night Raw. But we are here to kick things off right, guys. Just talked about last week after the confrontation last week. We're kicking things off with a huge Great Balls of Fire rematch. This is non-title, of course. But here comes the champion, John Cena, the United States champion. Cena is preparing for the biggest match of his career at SummerSlam.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the United States champion, John Cena.
Big fight feel when it's always here for United States champion John Cena as he prepares for his biggest match at... Well, look like we're not wasting any time. The Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, was not even going to let John Cena finish his entrance. We are geared for this huge pay-per-view rematch from Great Balls of Fire. It was at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view that Bray Wyatt faced John Cena for his United States Championship. And unfortunately for Bray Wyatt, he lost that match and lost the United States title after only holding the title for about 2 weeks. Wyatt did not forget that. And last week, things escalated between all three superstars when it announced that the biggest event of the year, SummerSlam, will all come to a head as Cena defends his United States Championship in a triple threat match between Bray Wyatt and Sami Zayn. Bray Wyatt wants his United States title back. Sami Zayn finally gets another opportunity at the United States Championship after being banned from getting it after he lost to AJ Styles back at Extreme Rules. So now the real question is, which one of these superstars will be gaining momentum heading into the biggest event of the year, SummerSlam, as those three men are battling for the workhorse title, as Sami Zayn like to put it, on Monday Night Raw, the United States title. It represents the workhorse of this division, of this brand. And John Cena, I mean, workhorse, that's basically his middle name. He's been doing this for about 15 years now. But as for Bray Wyatt, it's not about being the workhorse, it's just having control. And having that United States Championship means having control here on Monday Night Raw, especially in the era where Brock Lesnar is the Universal Champion. Being United States Champion means that you're pretty much the top champion here on Monday Night Raw, because Brock Lesnar is only here on a part-time basis. But Seth Rollins looks to change that. But for right now, guys, it's going to be a huge Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view rematch as John Cena is going one-on-one with Bray Wyatt. Let's get things started with this epic matchup. Wait, what? Well, it looked like someone else who's very interested in seeing this matchup. Here comes Sami Zayn. And it, by the looks of it, looked like he's going to be at the announcer's table to watch this match up close in person. Huh. Like, Sami Zayn is very interested in this match as well. Well, that's shocking. But here we go, guys. Rematch. And Bray Wyatt. Both men colliding at each other at the same time. I guess both men thought the same, but Bray Wyatt shifted his body a little so he could get the L. John Cena already with the clothesline outside. This is going to be a hard-hitting match right from the get-go. And, I mean, again, the real story is, before the match even started, Sami Zayn decided to watch this match, I guess, to scout his competition. Again, Sami Zayn, one of the other people in that triple threat match for the United States title at SummerSlam. A little over a month away, guys, from the biggest party of the year. And can Sami Zayn finally get the United States Championship that he's waited so long for since coming to Monday Night Raw? Well, scouting his two opponents, the champion and the other challenger, is kind of a smart idea. Right now, count to Bray Wyatt, but get John Cena back in the ring. Kneeing him right in the chest. Cena back up against Cena, I mean the veteran of this matchup. Been here for over 15 years. He pretty much knows every trigger book going for that clothesline. Bray Wyatt was able to dodge at the last second. And now Bray Wyatt is back in control of that back suplex. I mean, now what is the mental state for either of these men, knowing that they have someone watching over them right now at Sami Zayn, even though he's far away in the commentary area? So if he were to, for some reason, inject himself in this match, I'm pretty sure they would have noticed it. So hopefully it doesn't distract him too far, especially for Bray Wyatt. A win over the champion can get him huge momentum heading into SummerSlam, especially against the same person who took the title from him in the first place, John Cena. I mean, these two have a long, storied history before. They have never battled each other for a championship. And the United States title means so much to John Cena, his first title, and Bray Wyatt. As to be the United States champion, he called this United States to Wyatt. And he just wants it back. Because again, he knows that title means control. But right now, Cena is in a dangerous position right now. He's able to quickly get back out of it. Oh, man. And, oh, clothesline by the leader of the C Nation, United States champion. Covered by Cena, first cover of the night. One, and a kick out by Bray Wyatt at the count of one. Cena's looking to do a little bit more to Bray Wyatt. Hopefully get a pinfall victory in this matchup, or submission. Either way, it will be huge for both win heading into SummerSlam. And Cena, whoa, he's going on the top turnbuckle. What is Cena go? I usually Cena doesn't do something like this, but crossbody, and Wyatt dodges at the last second. Cena just planted himself to the outside. This could be a huge advantage for Wyatt. And now look at he's coming back. He saw Cena the last minute. He moved from that crossbody. I'm surprised Cena's still standing. Just shows the strength of John Cena. Now Cena, wow, what a interesting maneuver from Cena. I mean, people always joke about John Cena about the 5 moves of doom, but he can always pull something out of nowhere, and it is very impressive. Now it looks like Cena's going for a little bit of 5-knuckle shuffle. Will he be able to capitalize and hit it? And he does. Wyatt's in a very dangerous situation, or so I thought. But he's back up. Now Bray Wyatt looks like he's going for a punch straight to the gut. Cena with a drop kick. Usually we usually do not see Cena be doing a drop kick nowadays, but again, when it comes to John Cena's 15-year career, anything's possible at this point. Going 15 years strong, current United States champion. Pretty much the guy on Monday Night Raw opening up tonight's show. What is Cena doing? Look like now he's just mocking Bray Wyatt, telling him to get back in this ring. But looked like Wyatt wasn't having it. And now he's coming back after Cena. Oh wait, Cena with a fisherman suplex. And now Cena's calling out Wyatt. Wyatt's in a dangerous spot right now. He doesn't realize what Cena's about to do. Cena, AA by Wyatt. I mean, by Cena to Wyatt. 1, 2, and a kick out the last second. My God, Bray Wyatt just kicked out of the AA. I was not expecting that at all. this match continue. Usually when Cena hits the AA, it's pretty much over. It's going to take a lot now. I think she's going to realize this. This is not the same Bray Wyatt from Fast U. This is a different type of Bray Wyatt who has a straight and focused mindset. When he's focused on one thing, he's pretty much unstoppable. But now Cena with a Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. Again, Cena's pointing out all these moves. I mean, this is a pay-per-view rematch. You can expect a pay-per-view quality match right here to open up the show. The real question is, how much does Cena have to do now to Bray Wyatt to keep him down and win this matchup? There'll be a lot, and now Bray Wyatt's back on his feet. When he's on his feet, he is the most dangerous. They don't tell him what the hell he could do. But he was going for a spear, but he was able to catch him at the last second. Now forcing Bray Wyatt back down. Nice move by using the ropes to his advantage that way. He's used all of his energy. You see Cena's already tired. What more can he do to take down the former United States champion? And now Bray Wyatt, elbow to the face, and now a takedown. Cena back up, reversed Wyatt. And now look like Cena's going for another AA. Will he be able to hit it? And he does. Cover. 1, 2, and no, Wyatt kicks out yet again. Cena cannot believe it. I cannot believe this right now. How the hell is Wyatt getting anything out of Cena? Looks like he's going for a roll-up. So I'm going for something different here. 1, 2, and a kick out by Wyatt. This match continued. Do you see this crowd? The crowd is on their feet. I am in awe right now. Now here comes classic John Cena with his signature 5 moves to do. You either love him or you hate him. These moves are super effective. Cena's wondering, what the hell does he have to do to put this man down? He has done every possible scenario. He cannot believe Wyatt's still up right now, still giving him a fight. Oh God, what is Wyatt doing? Wyatt, DDT to the hardest part of the ring. Cena is knocked out cold. There is no denying that right now. I don't know whether Wyatt wants to win this match, just want to hurt the United States champion. You're taking his sight away from that great balls of fire. And now, the real question is, oh man, Cena, nice move. Before going into the ring, he made sure Wyatt was able to get a little piece of him before he went back to that ring. Like Cena's going for a sunset flip power bomb by John Cena. Nice move there. Now what is Cena going for? Going for a big splash. He able to connect it. Covered by Cena. 1, 2, and Wyatt kicks out the count of 2. What does Cena have to do? What does Cena have to do? That is the question. Bray Wyatt, nice takedown slam. Cena's back up. Cena did not care. He is back up. Cena went back up quickly. This match is not over. Oh man, now what? Cena. Whoa, wait a minute. Is he gonna hit it? You've seen this numerous times. Super AA. Going straight for that cover. 1, 2, 3. The United States champion is victorious. What a match. You have to give it to Wyatt. He is literally giving it all to Cena. He gave Cena everything that he had. He took Cena to his limit. And Cena had to bust out multiple moves to keep Wyatt down. Again, Dillinger took not 1 AA. This is the first AA. Usually it's been over 1, 2. Very last second Bray Wyatt kicked out. Cena again. This is the second AA right here. 1, 2. And no, Wyatt refused to go. And then that DDT to the hardest part of the apron. Cena hit the splash and it still wasn't over. But in the end, Cena was able to get that victory.
Here is your winner,
I mean, congratulations are in order for John Cena. Whoa, wait a minute! Sister Abigail by Bray Wyatt. Look like Bray Wyatt is not done with Cena yet, even though he lost his match. Going now, just attacking John Cena. Wait, Sami Zayn. What is Sami Zayn gonna do? Is he gonna help John Cena? I mean, I don't know. Cena kind of did help him out when Bray Wyatt attacked him last week. He's gonna return the favor. Who knows? Sami Zayn's coming to the ring. Will he attack Bray Wyatt from the out? Whoa! Drop kick by Sami Zayn. Springboard drop kick, knocking out Wyatt to the outside. I guess you could say Sami Zayn has returned the favor to United States Champion. But best believe, come SummerSlam, when there's every single person for himself for that United States title, it's going to be a different story. Sami Zayn's not going to be helping out John Cena. The only thing he's going to be doing is taking his United States Championship. I mean, what a way to kick off Monday Night Raw, guys. Again, that triple threat match at SummerSlam is going to be huge. I am telling you that. And whoa, what the hell? What is it? No. I know that logo. It can't be. It's Styles. AJ Styles is back. We haven't seen AJ Styles since Great Balls of Fire. Styles is back. Cena's as look confused as we are right now. I mean, AJ Styles is back. I mean, AJ Styles, he said it. Once he was done his business, regardless if he won the number one contendership, and you saw that Styles class right there to Zayn. Regardless if he won the number one contendership, he was coming back what is rightfully his, the United States title. The title that Bray Wyatt took from him, which is now owned by Cena. But regardless now, Styles wants what is rightfully his United States Championship. I don't want to wait kickoff Raw, guys. Styles is back. But still to come tonight, guys, Bobby Lashley will be taking on Cara here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And also, Brock Lesnar, the Universal Champion, is here, and he will be here live tonight on Monday Night Raw. Also here tonight, guys, The Bar versus Heath Slater and Rhino. If Slater and Rhino win, it will be a triple threat match at SummerSlam for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Much more situation for The Bar. Keep this one-on-one between Breezango, and still come tonight, guys. Interesting match between Sin Cara and Ty Dillinger. All that still to come here tonight on Monday Night Raw. There is Paul Heyman, guy. He has arrived in the building, and so is the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar. Again, he is scheduled to appear here live tonight. Well, I mean, Baron Corbin's trying to get out his match with Braun Strowman at SummerSlam. I mean, I don't blame him. I don't want to face an angry monster after what you did to him last week. But you heard Braun should be taking on No Way Jose in his first match on Monday Night Raw later tonight. But here comes someone who is now ready to challenge Brock Lesnar. After dealing with a bunch of Bludgeon Brothers for the past couple weeks, look like Seth Rollins is now looking to get refocused on his main obstacle, which is at the biggest event of the year, SummerSlam, which is just a month away. And at that event, Seth Rollins will have the opportunity to do what no man has yet to do yet, and that is take the Universal Championship from the Beast, Brock Lesnar. It's going to be Rollins, Lesnar, the main event of SummerSlam for the Universal Championship. And we know Brock Lesnar is here tonight. So the real question is, why Seth Rollins is out here? Shouldn't he just wait until Brock Lesnar comes out? Or maybe just want to address to the universe? I mean, it was always nice seeing Seth Rollins. I have no problem with it. Maybe he just knows Brock Lesnar is here. He has no problem waiting for him outside the ring. I mean, who knows? Whoever is going on in the mind of Seth Rollins, all we know is that after dealing with the Brothers the past week, I think it's safe to say that him being ready for Brock Lesnar is an understatement. He's just fought two gigantic monsters. I think he's ready for Brock Lesnar. That's the real thing. Guys, did you just hear Seth Rollins? He says, and not only is he ready for Brock Lesnar, but when Brock Lesnar actually decides to show up here tonight, he just says SummerSlam is coming early, and I have no problem waiting for that, guys. But still to come tonight, guys, Bobby Lashley will be taking on Connor one-on-one. And also, as we already heard, Brock Lesnar is here live tonight. When he's going to show up, who knows? But the Beast, the Universal Champion, is here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Also here tonight, guys, you have Cara taking on Dillinger. Perfect team. You haven't seen perfect things since the Extreme Rules kickoff show. Nice to see him back. And also up next, the Bar versus Slater and Rhino. If Slater and Rhino win, it'll be a triple threat match at SummerSlam for the Raw Tag Team Championship. That match is up next. I mean, what a interesting demand by Paul Heyman. The only way for Brock Lesnar to show up here tonight is to make sure Seth Rollins doesn't come down to that ring. I mean, the general manager Monday Night Raw bears have a tough decision to make. But speaking of decisions, it is up to the Bar to have the decision to actually win this match if they want their SummerSlam match to stay just with Breezango. Because the Bar has an uphill battle here tonight. Not only that, to deal with the fact that at SummerSlam they are defending their Raw Tag Team titles.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
But they also have to deal with the fact that it may not just be Breezango they have to deal with. It might be dealing with Heath Slater and Rhino, because ever since the Superstar shakeup, when Heath Slater and Rhino came to Raw, they have upsetted not only Breezango, but the Raw Tag Team Champions themselves, which led to General Manager Eric Bischoff, because of their epic performance so far since going to Monday Night Raw. Heath Slater and Rhino, he told him that if you can win this match against the Raw Tag Champion Bar one more time, then at SummerSlam, even though Breezango has a contractual obligated rematch, it will now be a triple threat match. So this is a must-win situation for the Bar. And you best believe Breezango are backstage watching this match because they don't want it to be a triple threat match. They want to just be these two. The Bar, so they have a better chance of winning back the Raw Tag titles that they lost at Great Balls of Fire. I mean, what a must-win situation it is for Heath Slater and Rhino, and a must-not-win situation for them to win for the Bar.
At a combined weight of 511 pounds, Heath Slater and Rhino.
I mean, a fairy tale story it is indeed for these two. Again, coming from SmackDown Live doing absolutely nothing to now come to Monday Night Raw and just one win away from being part of the biggest event of the year, SummerSlam. You have to give it to these two. They know what they're doing. They are the inaugural SmackDown Tag Champions, so getting the Raw Tag Team titles under their belt could easily put them as one of the best tag teams that WWE has ever had, especially winning on the biggest event of the year, SummerSlam. All they have to do is knock off the Raw Tag Team Champions again. They did it before. Hopefully they can do it again. Here we go, guys. Tag team match. The Bar, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and Sheamus taking on Heath Slater and Rhino. If Slater and Rhino win, then it will be a triple threat match for the Raw Tag Team titles at SummerSlam instead of the regular tag team match between Breezango and the Bar. And speaking of that, let's just say the Bar wins tonight's match. They don't deal with Slater and Rhino. That's not the issue. They have to deal with Breezango. And not only that, General Manager Eric Bischoff gave Breezango the option of which match, what kind of stipulation it will be for the Raw Tag titles to end their epic tag team rivalry. That rivalry is going to conclude at SummerSlam, whether it be a triple threat match or not. So Bar has to deal with that, which is why we're going to getting those fashion files recently with Breezango trying to figure out which stipulation it will be. But getting back to the matchup itself, we have Sheamus now back in the ring trying to knock off Slater. And I mean, again, it's a must-win situation for the Bar. They have to win this match, because otherwise, a triple threat match, you only have a 33% chance of even walking out as champion. And now Slater knocking off the Celtic Warrior with that, I don't even know what to call that move, but it knocked out Sheamus with his head falling face first. And here comes the man beast, ECW veteran Rhino's been in this business for almost 2 decades now, so he knows everything he has to do. And tag team with Heath Slater has definitely revitalized his career, and especially coming to Monday Night Raw with the Superstar Shakeup, giving them an opportunity now at the Raw Tag Team titles. Again, you best believe Breezango's watching this. Now, I wonder what we think about all the other tag teams. What do they have to think about that teams like the Club, team like the Colognes, that have been here on this tag team since day one of Monday Night Raw, to see Slater and Rhino just come from SmackDown now, oh man, get this type of opportunity, you have to wonder how they feel. Do they really want a team like Heath Slater and Rhino to be part of a match at SummerSlam where they just came over from their competitor's brand? I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't, but it looks like Sheamus feels the same way as he's beating the holy hell out of Rhino right now. He's telling Rhino to get the hell up. But will he? That is the question. Already knocking him down. He's still coming tonight, guys. We have that Brock Lesnar appearance that may or may not happen. Because before this, we saw Paul Heyman go to Eric Bischoff's office. Talk about the only reason why Brock Lesnar will be able to show up is let Seth Rollins does not come down, because he wants to make sure that that SummerSlam main event is secured. And I mean, Eric Bischoff has a lot to think about it. I mean, Paul brought up some good points. Even though Monday Night Raw is dubbed the flagship show, the ratings say otherwise. For the past 2 weeks, they have been the lowest ratings out of Smackdown 205 Live. So I mean, their ratings increased from the previous week, but it still made them third place. I mean, let's say about tonight, will the ratings make a difference for Brock Lesnar appearing? Who knows? Does Eric Bischoff really want to prevent that from happening? I have no idea. It's really up to him. See how the ratings go after the show ends. But Brock Lesnar not appearing as he was advertised leading for a whole week leading up to this. That is a good question. That's tough just for Eric Bischoff right now. He has a lot on his mind. But I highly doubt he's paying attention to this matchup, which involves a huge stipulation that if Heath Slater and Rhino win, they will be getting a shot to Raw Tag Titles at SummerSlam. Now still to come tonight, guys. Bobby Lashley taking on Connor. We got Sin Cara back in action. He had an upset victory a couple weeks ago against R-Truth. Nobody expects Sin Cara, but can he keep his momentum rolling when he faces a returning Ty Dillinger? We haven't seen Ty Dillinger since the Extreme Rules kickoff show. Great to see Ty back, one of my favorites. And now Cesaro got him back down. Now the Bar, they are being serious before. I think what it was that the Bar didn't think of Heath Slater and Rhino as a threat because it's Heath Slater and Rhino, guys. They were doing nothing on SmackDown, and that's why they lost. Oh man, smart move by Rhino, hitting him. Oh, look like now Rhino has no problem. Oh wait, it's a fight. This is a fight right now. I mean, I think if I don't know if I missaw that, but did Rhino tag in, or Rhino just said F everything and he went straight at Cesaro, but Cesaro just single-handedly took out both of these men. And I think, yes, there was indeed a tag. Referee is allowing Rhino in the match in a clothesline. I think Rhino tagged in Slater while he was at the turnbuckle, and he hit the tag. I don't think I saw it from my camera angle, but the tag was legal. And now look like Rhino is gearing Cesaro up for a gore. He's just a gore away from, this is it. This is Rhino's moment. Just pin Cesaro. You are in SummerSlam. He could do it right now. He's going for that pin. One. And thankfully, Sheamus, the last 2 seconds, is able to make sure that did not happen. He just took out Sheamus. Well, that decided now everything. Now it's Cesaro. And you hear the boo. They wanted to see Heath Slater and Rhino in that match. But now Cesaro with the European uppercut, knocking Rhino's lights out. 1, 2, and Heath Slater now returning the favor. But now Cesaro caught him, and no, Heath Slater reversed. Cesaro's wondering what the hell he has to do now. These Heath Slater and Rhino fellas are not getting up a gore. A gore out of nowhere. This is it. Going to SummerSlam. Slater and Rhino 2. The last second Cesaro kicks out. My God, what a tag team match this is right now. Again, if Slater and Rhino win, they're headed to SummerSlam. The Bar does not want that. They already got to deal with Breezango. They do not want to deal with Slater and Rhino. The team already got a victory over them. That was an upset of the century a couple weeks ago. And now a suplex by Rhino to the outside. The man beast is feeling it. But I mean, he has to be wary of the count because currently The referee's at a count of 4. He doesn't count out, but a count out victory over the Bar would be something. They did to Breezango last week. Again, Cesaro wants nothing to do with them.
7.
And now what? Oh, man. Cesaro was able to knock off the man beast, just pick up pure strength. I mean, Cesaro is pound for pound the strongest person here in WWE. Oh, Cesaro, what a dirty, the dirtiness of Sheamus. I mean, they had little to no effect on Rhino, but man, oh man, he just cheap shot at Rhino. Almost distracted, looked like got him even angrier. Now he's beating the hell out of Cesaro. Sheamus, that was a bad call. Now your partner's in danger. I mean, again, guys, this is Monday Night Raw. We are currently live right now in Bloomington, where Slater and Rhino wins this match. They will be inserted into SummerSlam. It will be a triple threat match for the Raw Tag Team titles, which also features Breezango. Now, I don't think they want anything to do with that. And now here comes Rhino, the man beast, with a gorgeous, that's the third gorge Cesaro took. How many more is he gonna take? This is it. Rhino, just go for that cover, and you will have this match won, baby. Will he go for the cover in this competitive matchup? And he decides to go for that cover. 1. And now, again, Sheamus interferes yet again into his plans. It's working out for him. Again, Sheamus basically saved that match to make sure that wasn't going to happen. The crowd is pissed. They want Slater and Rhino in this matchup. Now Slater and Rhino tag teaming up together. Now Slater, and he's positioning Cesaro. Cesaro has been in this match for quite a while. His endurance is amazing. That DDT won, and Sheamus again helping him out. Cesaro, I think what Cesaro needs to do is get a tag to Sheamus, because he needs to get some type of rest. Cesaro feel like he's been going out of this alone. I don't recall correctly. Did Sheamus even get into this matchup? Yeah, I think it's been all Cesaro. This Sheamus only been in this matchup one time, if I recall. It's pretty much all Cesaro. His endurance is amazing. Without any help from Sheamus, that's currently outside, and Heath Slater just fell in the back of Sheamus. Hitting him. Look like, and now these two are going back at it. Count of 3 and a drop. Oh man, Heath Slater moved. Reversal after reversal from the outside. Oh man, did you hear that? Did you hear the thud of Slater's head going on the hardest part of the apron and a European uppercut? Slater's knocked out. I think him hitting his head on that apron was it for Slater. He is knocked out. He is knocked the hell out. Slater is not moving. And now Cesaro calling him up, getting him into the sharpshooter. Will Slater tap out? Will he? And he does. The Bar has secured the fact that at SummerSlam, it will just be a tag team match between just Breezango and not Heath Slater and Rhino as well. The no triple threat match. I mean, you have to get the endurance of Cesaro is amazing. He went through this match pretty much entirely by himself. If I only recall correctly, Shane's only been in this match just one time. He outlasted both of them. He outlasted 3 Gores.
Here are your winners, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
And now the Bar now knows there's only just Breezango that they have to deal with, and not Heath Slater and Rhino at SummerSlam. And so come tonight, guys, Brock Lesnar live. That is, if Eric Bischoff agrees that Seth Rollins does not come down to that ring later on tonight. And coming up next, guys, Bobby Lashley taking on the big man Connor. A hard-hitting matchup coming your way next on Monday Night Raw. I mean, Big Show thinking about his decision. Does he really have to make sure Seth Rollins basically leaves Raw to make sure that Brock Lesnar actually shows up here tonight? Otherwise, it would be considered false advertisement. Does he really want that to happen? Regardless, here comes our next matchup. And it's a very interesting matchup indeed because it's kind of building up for weeks due to the fact that the Ascension, for some reason.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Connor, representing the Ascension from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 219 pounds, Victor!
Whoa, wait a minute. The match was, as far as I remember, the match was just advertised as Bobby Lashley taking on Connor. I guess it looks like instead it's going to be Victor. This is a last-minute change. I mean, this is something interesting now. Look like the mind games continue with the ascension to Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley probably been training a whole week. You know, he had to face a big guy like Connor. Now he faced someone who is half his size and probably a lot more faster. Regardless, here comes the Dominator. And I don't know what his mindset is for right now. And now he really has to face Victor now.
From Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
I mean, Lashley, I'm pretty sure he's confused as we are. This whole week has been promoted Bobby Lashley taking on Connor. It's going to be a hard, heavy-hitting matchup, but I guess it's Victor. I mean, the mind games continue for the Ascension. This all started back a couple weeks ago as they've been stalking Bobby Lashley backstage. Then they wrote that eerie message, "Welcome to the Raceland," to Bobby Lashley. And now Eric Bischoff made this match tonight, which was supposed to be for Connor, but I guess last minute change for it to be Victor. This is going to be interesting indeed because Bobby Lashley, he's facing someone half his size who's probably a lot more faster than he realized. So Bobby Lashley taking on, I guess now, Victor of the Ascension instead of Connor. But that's not side Bobby Lashley getting up here in the early of this matchup. And we got still to come Brock Lesnar. But that's only if Eric Bischoff guarantees that Seth Rollins does not confront the Universal Champion to make sure their SummerSlam match stays intact. That's going to be a big decision for Eric Bischoff. Will he actually listen to Paul Heyman? Listen to Paul Heyman is like making a deal with the devil. You know the outcome is going to be bad, but does Eric Bischoff really have a choice here? He brought up some good points. That the ratings has been down. They've been the least watched show out of SmackDown, Raw, and 205 Live. And I mean, Brock Lesnar is a huge advertised appearance. Will he actually show up? That's only if. Paul Heyman did say he will show up, but only if Seth Rollins does not come down to that ring. But right now, Bobby Lashley in the ring is dominating Victor. I mean, this is interesting considering the fact that Bobby Lashley is not prepared for Victor this past week. He's been preparing for Connor. Could this just be another set of mind games for the Ascension? And now Bobby Lashley telling Victor to get up. And he guesses helping him get up by beating him down. And now getting takedown slam. And wait, now here comes the big man Connor. He distracting Lashley. And it looked like that was enough for Victor to get the upper hand. I guess Connor serves more of a distraction to Lashley. Again, he knows he is the bigger dude compared to Victor. Look like that's not stopping Lashley by having his way with Victor right now inside of that ring. Now Lashley with the cover. 1. Kick out by 1 by Victor. I mean, it's a pressure showing for Victor, considering I don't know what this decision was made between the two Ascension members, but maybe just to get up into Bobby Lashley's head. They thought facing one, but now I got to face the other. It looked like that plan kind of backfired. Bobby Lashley has a little problem right now with Victor. You thought it'd be a speed advantage for Victor, because he is a lot more smarter than Connor, which makes that team so dominant. One is pure power, one is pure speed. Now Lashley looks like he's going for clothesline, about to knock off Victor's head. He dodged at the last second. Now Victor's trying to come back. Drop kick to the back of Bobby Lashley. Now Victor's making a comeback and a freaking, I don't even know what the hell that was. Almost took off Bobby Lashley's head. It looked like that was going to be it right there, but Bobby Lashley got the count of 1. A running single-legged knee strike. And now, whoa, Connor's getting in a chair to give the Victor. I hopefully the referee knows it's a chair. And I think he does, but he doesn't care. Victor is about to use it, but Bobby Lashley said no. But Victor, it looked like he's trying to do something with that chair. Well, he hits the STO on the chair to Lashley. I don't think the referee saw it. Now this could be it right here. Smart move by Connor for throwing that chair, and no. Lashley is still in it despite the assistance of that chair. Victor's trying to figure out what the hell he has to do to take out Bobby Lashley. Looked like he was about to go for something else. Oh my God, Lashley with 1 arm. Putting Victor up high. This just shows the strength of the Dominator. And a clothesline to the outside. Victor is knocked out cold. Did you see the strength of Lashley single-handedly with 1 arm? Now Victor's trying to get back to the ring. It has nothing to do with Bobby Lashley. Going for that Russian leg sweep. And now Lashley's back up. Again, single hand spine buster. And now Lashley is stalking Victor. And spear. Covered by Lashley. That quick cover. 1, 2, 3. But it looks like when it comes to speed versus speed, I think we know who's the better one between Lashley and Victor. Amazing effort by Victor, but in the end, the Dominator, Bobby Lashley, is victorious. Again, I thought it was over right there. Victor almost kicked off Bobby Lashley's head, but Bobby Lashley probably kicked out at 1. You saw Victor trying to go for that chair, and he did. That STO to the back of Lashley. I don't think the referee didn't see it, unfortunately. And it looked like it was about to be over right there. 1, 2, but Lashley kicks out at the count of 2, and then this was over. Spear. That quick cover just shows the speed of Lashley. 2 and 3. Bobby Lashley is victorious in his matchup against Victor. And Connor cannot believe it. I mean, to be fair, Connor, it was advertised with you, but this last minute change did not go well in your favor, did it? Good win by the Dominator, Lashley. What a win. But guys, still to come, which is next. Cara looks to improve his winning streak, taking on returning Ty Dillinger one-on-one next on Monday Night Raw. There you have it, guys. Next week, Carmel and Dave will be teamed up again to take on the Riot Squad in a rematch. But right now, guys, I am excited for this. Here comes one of my favorite superstars of all time. Everybody is up for the 10. It is so great to see the perfect 10. Ty Dillinger back on Monday Night Raw. I mean, we haven't seen Ty Dillinger since the Extreme Rules kickoff show. We pulled that huge upset victory over Baron Corbin. I mean, since then, he just haven't had the opportunity. But now, since we have a general manager, Eric Bischoff, he saw the perfect 10. He's seen what he can do. He's given an opportunity against another superstar coming from Smackdown Monday Night Raw, Cara. Has a winning streak so far against R-Truth, and now he looks to up it against Ty Dillinger. But look like the perfect 10 might be able to stop him in this place. We'll see as these two be going one-on-one against each other tonight on Monday Night Raw. And here comes the superstar who just earned a shocking victory on Monday Night Raw from a couple weeks ago. Looks to improve that here tonight.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Cara.
Again, Sin Cara from the Superstar Shakeup, coming from SmackDown to Monday Night Raw. He beat R-Truth, which is also coming from SmackDown, and now he looks to take on a Raw mainstay in Ty Dillinger. So here we go, guys. Ty Dillinger taking on Sin Cara one-on-one here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And we still got a lot to look forward to, guys. Brock Lesnar, the Universal Champion, making his appearance live, but that's only if Eric Bischoff promises Paul Heyman that Seth Rollins does not come down to that ring when the Beast appears. That's still a tough decision that Eric Bischoff has to make. He still has some time left, but the time is ticking. And the ratings, again, Raw has been the lowest rated between SmackDown 205 Live. And if he wants ratings to pick up, Brock Lesnar, a scheduled appearance for a week now, if he does not show up, what is that going to do to the ratings? Eric Bischoff's going to have to think about that one. And also still to come tonight, guys. I mean, you heard it from Alicia Fox. Becky Lynch apparently cried to Eric Bischoff, asked for a rematch, if you guys recall. Last week, Tamina attacked Becky Lynch, and then later on in the night, obviously Becky Lynch was not 100%, which is why Tamina was able to pick up the victory. So Becky Lynch is 100% now, and she's ready for Tamina. And one-on-one action later tonight. And it's all leading up to SummerSlam, where Becky Lynch will finally get a shot at the Raw Women's Championship when she faces Alicia Fox at the biggest event of the year, SummerSlam. It seems like Alicia Fox also wants to do kick out, but not even that count of one by Sin Cara. All she wants to do is make sure Becky Lynch SummerSlam journey is as bad as possible. Now Ty Dillinger going for that cover again. Perfect 10, and now this time an actual count on one, but Sin Cara still kicks out. Sin Cara coming to Monday Night Raw. It's been glorious for him so far. He was scheduled to face Roman Reigns on his very first night. Obviously that did not happen, but again, Eric Bischoff sees something in Sin Cara. Maybe reminds him of his cruiserweight division back in the day when he ran WCW, but he does see something in Sin Cara. Ty Dillinger we haven't seen since Extreme Rules, the kickoff show. It's great to see him back, and he's looked like he's in the best shape of his life. A win over Sin Cara could just put him back up in the rankings, be him on a mainstay here on Monday Night Raw. And now, oh man, this again just pressuring Sin Cara down to the mat. Ty Dillinger with that amazing tie knee. Variation of his tiebreaker. Thought that would have been it, but no. Now Ty Dillinger look like trying to submit Sin Cara. No, look like trying to work on those arms. Smart move by Dillinger. Now he look like he's going for that tiebreaker. Yep, he pulled down the knee. Like go for a tiebreaker with Sin Cara. Countered. Smart move by Sin Cara and a Hurricane Rana. Now Sin Cara is coming back. now the control of this matchup is to Sin Cara in the Hurricane Rana. And Sin Cara, he's been doing this for years. You know how agile he is. But can he put it to use against the Perfect 10? Ty Dillinger is not having none of that at all. The crowd's behind him. I'm behind him. Did I mention Ty Dillinger is one of my favorite superstars of all time? I'm so glad that he's back on Monday Night Raw. And oh man, a knee kick straight to the gut. Not a knee, just a freaking foot straight to the gut to Ty Dillinger. Now Sin Cara again working on, that's a smart move by Dillinger. But without Dillinger, I'll be working more on the legs than the hands. With the hands, Sin Cara can't have to do no springboard. He can't even pressure himself up to that top rope. Now Ty Dillinger has Sin Cara in the pin. Referee's counting 1, 2, and a kick out by Sin Cara. Sin Cara trying to get back into this. Ty Dillinger reverse. Now going for just a barrage of punches. I'm having a brain thought. I know what that is. Steve always used to do it all the time. Oh my God, why am I having such brain off from that iconic move that Ty Dillinger just did? Regardless, he's about to do a tiebreaker. He's gonna hit it this time. Will he hit it? Oh, yes he does. Could this be it? 1, 2. The Luthez press. God damn it. Why did I had such a brain thought. Ty Dillinger just did the Luthez press. Holy crap. Why was I having such a brain fart over that? Who knows? If he hits it again, I'm pretty sure it's all over. And for a tiebreaker yet again, he misses. That's why he did the other one instead, but Sin Cara caught with another Hurricane Rana. Smart move by Ty Dillinger going out so Sin Cara cannot get him to a pin or submit. But Sin Cara looks like he doesn't care. Look what the hell is Sin Cara doing. He's calling up Dillinger. I'm trying to get on the rope because he worked on the hand so long. And it looked like he's going for something, but Ty Dillinger moved out the way at the very last second. My God, Ty Dillinger. Head first to the mat outside to Sin Cara. Now they're just beating the hell out of each other. Now for Cara, going for that Hurricane Rana. Yet again. Oh man, what a stop to the chest. Okay, he's been working on that chest for a while, this whole matchup. So Cara won, and a kick out by Ty Dillinger. We gotta do a lot more to take out the Perfect 10. And look, he's going for just that. What a... Never seen Sin Cara do that move before. Ty Dillinger is out. He's calling up Dillinger yet again. And using all of his strength. Taking out Dillinger, that one-handed power bomb by Sin Cara. This could be it right here. 1, 2, 3. Sin Cara with another big win. What a performance by Cara. What performance by Dillinger. Glad to see him back. On his first night back, he lost to this man, Sin Cara. Amazing effort by both men. But in the end, it seemed like Sin Cara was on top on this matchup. At some points, Ty Dillinger had him, but at some points, like this, he thought he had him. And Sin Cara was able to kick out. That knee straight to the back of the head. I can't even pronounce, I know it's a Japanese name. No, I need your help, man. But regardless, Sin Cara, impressive victory yet again. Just a nice look like a variation of the fisherman suplex.
Here is your winner, Cara.
Regardless, what impressive, and his streak continues for Sin Cara here on Monday Night Raw, guys. What an impressive victory for my boy Shin. Impressive future for Sin Cara, but still to come tonight, God. It's only if Seth Rollins does not appear, Brock Lesnar will be here live tonight on Raw, I think. Alright guys, Monday Night Raw will continue in just a second, but I have this brand new thing on my channel I would love to talk about. I finally got approved for the membership program, which means you guys, if you enjoy my universe mode and you want to support it in any way, this is the way to do it. Become a member of my channel. It's only $4.99 a month, and that gives you exclusive access to loyalty badges and comments in the live chat. See those badges right there? You get one of those badges. When you first start, you get that blue badge. You'll eventually get to that bronze badge. Custom emojis like this. You remember right now, you can see it right here on Monday Night Raw with these custom emojis. And next week, guys, for Smackdown, you have Asuka and Boston Hug Connection with Charlotte Flair, Bliss, and James on Smackdown Live. And you have Akira Tozawa. Will he answer Samoa Joe? That's all happening on Smackdown this week. And also 205 Live, Drake Maverick SummerSlam announcement. Now when you miss all these, become a member, you get those exclusive emojis you'll be able to use. Especially for the up-and-coming pay-per-view, the final pay-per-view before the biggest event of the year, Battleground. I'm about to say SummerSlam. And you have Samoa Joe taking on Akira Tozawa to end their epic rivalry in a last man standing match. Joe and Akira settle things once and for all at Battleground. Also, the Boston Hug Connection taking on the team of Bliss and James. These people have been trading wins back and forth now to be tag teaming to use the better women's tag team between Boston Hug Connection and Bliss and James. You have the Intercontinental Championship match. The Miz taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura has another chance at gold, this time for the Intercontinental title. We able to beat the Miz, become Intercontinental Champion? We'll find out. And also a huge one for the SmackDown Women's title. Asuka will be taking on Charlotte Flair. Charlotte don't want to beat Asuka thus far here on SmackDown Live. She will do it again, this time win the SmackDown Women's Championship. And then also the big one for the WWE Championship. Byru's 20-year career in sports entertainment comes to culminate, hopefully at Battleground, when he beat Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship. We'll find out, guys. All comes ahead at Battleground. If you become a member for just $4.99, you get an exclusive badge for Battleground, where those custom emojis used for the Battleground pay-per-view. You got a kickoff show. All this coming to my channel, guys. I cannot express this enough. Become a member, you get all these perks, and hope you guys enjoy Battleground coming up soon. I mean, what is there else to say? You saw from the fashion file. It's official. At SummerSlam, guys, the Raw Tag Team Championship will be on the line as the Bar James Cesaro takes on Breezango in a steel cage match. That is going to be something. I personally do not think that Eric Bischoff wanted to do that. I mean, Seth Rollins, I'm shocked that he actually agreed. He said he has respect for him, but he listened. Seth Rollins listened, so he's officially out building. So we will get a Brock Lesnar appearance here tonight. But right now, it's time to party. I'm not partying for the wrong reasons, though.
Making his way to the ring from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 245 pounds, No Way Jose.
I mean, I'm partying because it's time for a fiesta, No Way Jose. But I feel like this party is going to be short-lived because I hope while No Way Jose's dancing, he does realize the battle he's about to face, right? He's about to face not only the monster among men, Braun Strowman, but the monster among men, Braun Strowman, who's hell-bent on only one thing and one thing only. That is the utter destruction of Baron Corbin. And since he can't get his hands on Baron Corbin here tonight, probably have to wait until SummerSlam, it looked like No Way Jose is going to have to do. I mean, I feel sorry for No Way Jose. This is his first match on Monday Night Raw. He has to face an angry Braun Strowman. I mean, Braun Strowman's already bad when he's just normal. An angry Braun Strowman? I am feeling so bad right now for No Way Jose. Now, you can dance your heart out, guy, but you won't be dancing much longer as soon as you hear Braun Strowman's music. At least in my case, I mean, we all love you, No Way Jose. That's all I can say, and that's it for you. Because here comes the angry monster among men.
Opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
You hear the roar, and at SummerSlam, the roar is going to be even louder because after weeks, it's finally coming to a head, guys. The Clash of the Titans. Baron Corbin taking on Braun Strowman one-on-one finally at SummerSlam. And I mean, if I was No Way Jose, I would want nothing to do with this because, yeah, Braun Strowman's kind of angry for what happened last week when Baron Corbin blindsided him with that steel chair after Braun Strowman was trying to get his revenge for after Baron Corbin did a whole funeral service on him. Yes, that actually happened. You should go probably check that out. A ceremony on the death of Braun Strowman's career. And Braun Strowman wasn't having it. He tried to attack Baron Corbin, but Baron Corbin that steel chair and beat him throughout the arena, laying him in the crowd. That's why Eric Bischoff made that huge matchup for SummerSlam, so Braun Strowman can get his hands on Baron Corbin. But that's at SummerSlam. Right now, it seems like Baron Corbin is lucky that Eric Bischoff somewhat likes him to a point, because he is not allowing Braun Strowman to get his hands on him. Right now, No Way Jose is the one that he has to face here tonight. And if No Way Jose, I mean, I'm shocked. For it being his first match on Raw, it being his first match against Braun Strowman, I'm surprised they actually put up some of a fight, but that already just died out. Braun Strowman just single-handedly man-powered No Way Jose down. Oh, man. Knocking off No Way Jose again. This is an angry monster that No Way Jose do not want to piss off in this matchup. And I get it, No Way Jose, this is your debut in in-ring competition on Monday Night Raw. You want to show your absolute best. And I mean, in terms of height, you got the height, but I don't think you got the strength. One, and see, just even a 1 count, Braun Strowman's up. Look at it, the quick. Look, you just saw how quickly Braun Strowman, someone his size, should not be able to get up that quickly. Look at, oh my, guys. No Way Jose just did a big boot to Strowman, and he didn't even knock him down. My God, that had little to no effect on Strowman. See how much damage you have to, look at that. No Way Jose cannot believe it. And now he's trying to push Strowman, but Strowman's just body alone just made him No Way Jose fall. Again, guys, No Way Jose, I mean, the guy got heart. I'll give him that, but you're facing an angry monster here. Oh, wait, and he was able to, oh, man. No Way Jose was able to finally take down the monster. But you see how quickly he gets back up. And just like that, Strowman's back in control. There's no stopping this angry monster. And oh man, now No Way Jose's feeling it. Now he's feeling what happens when you piss off a monster who's hell-bent on just killing one person. He can't get his hands on that one person. Yeah, he is very, very angry. And now Strowman just dragging the carcass of No Way Jose, whatever's left of him. Oh man, just throwing him. It looked like Strowman's calling him up for that. He's going for that running power slam. And he hits it. Covered by Strowman, but No Way Jose was at the ropes. I don't even think No Way Jose realized he was under the rope. Referee just said that wasn't a pinfall. And I would say that is lucky for No Way Jose, but considering that he's facing Braun Strowman, it was better off he just lost the match. And now he has to do even more of this angry monster. Because all he wants is Braun. I mean, all Braun Strowman wants is Baron Corbin. And you saw Baron Corbin pleading with Eric Bischoff to you should probably rethink of your decision. It made Eric Bischoff question whether he's actually afraid of him or not. But yeah, this is not a good place to No Way Jose right now. I'll give him heart. No Way Jose's fighting. He's giving him a fight, and No Way Jose is knocking down the monster. And a spine buster by No Way Jose. Holy crap. I am not expecting wherever the hell No Way Jose is getting this from. At all. Sit down powerbomb by No Way Jose. Jose, I was going to say he has no way of winning. I know I'm terrible. But he might actually have a chance for just a few seconds. Now Braun Strowman's back on him. I had to give it to him. This man has lasted more than 5 minutes with Strowman. There's not a lot of people could say that. I mean, No Way Jose has the height. No Way Jose is a tall dude. So, the height made his light get the only reason he's giving him that advantage. Against someone like the monster among men, Strowman. Now, Strowman. Referee job, better get the hell out of the way. And now, just, oh my God, a headbutt. No Way Jose is now out cold. That headbutt. Yeah, No Way Jose, I don't even know where he is right now. That vicious headbutt by Braun Strowman. And now here comes the deciding factor. The running power slam. Whoa, wait a minute. There is no way this man is coming out here. There's no way. Baron Corbin is smarter than that. I don't know why he's trying to anger Braun Strowman more. Oh my God, he's out here. Baron Corbin is actually out here. I am completely and utterly shocked right now. Holy freaking crap. This is a good idea right now for Corbin. I guess we're about to find out. Is he just taunting Braun Strowman now? I don't think that's a good idea at all. if I was Baron Corbin. And it looked like Braun Strowman. I guess whether Baron Corbin's shot to come down the ring or not, he doesn't care. Braun Strowman's going after Baron Corbin right now. And Corbin's running back. Unbelievable. Baron Corbin's getting the hell out of there. Strowman's going straight after freaking Baron Corbin, I guess. No way Jose will just take the count-out victory. Live to fight another day. No way Jose. Alright guys, this is the moment we all been waiting for, and I think this is the least, I mean, I say everyone's been waiting for, but I don't think this man was really waiting for this because he had to do a hard decision. Unfortunately, telling Seth Rollins he had to leave because to make sure this segment actually happened, because Brock Lesnar's been advertised for a week now, and he wants to make sure Brock Lesnar actually comes down to this ring, so... yeah, Bischoff. I see in your face, man. You did not want to do this. I really do see in your face, man. Yeah, man. I feel for you. A tough decision when your popular superstar Seth Rollins had to leave the rest of the show because you want to make sure you're Universal Champion, a guy who barely even shows up in the first place, that actually shows up here tonight. I mean, just even the walk of Eric Bischoff tells the story. He did not want to make Seth Rollins leave, but he had no choice. But luckily for him, Seth Rollins had the utmost respect for Eric Bischoff, and he just agreed to leave and let Brock Lesnar appear. And here he comes. Here comes the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar. Again, Brock Lesnar at the biggest event of the year, SummerSlam, will be main eventing it once again, this time against his challenger, the #1 contender for that title, Seth Rollins. It all comes to a head, guys. Lesnar, Rollins at SummerSlam. I mean, Rollins said we were going to have SummerSlam early here tonight, but because of Paul Heyman's persuasive quote-unquote words, Brock Lesnar did not want to confront Seth Rollins here tonight, and he was only going to show up if Seth Rollins was not going to appear and confront him. So the only way Eric Bischoff saw he could do that is to make sure Seth Rollins is not in the building. And Paul Heyman looked like he got exactly what he wanted, and now the beast is finally out here. And I mean, it was great for the fans. They get to see Brock Lesnar, which we rarely ever do anyway. It was at the cost of Seth Rollins. So hopefully Brock Lesnar appearing here tonight is worth it. Crowd, hopefully those ratings go up. Even if they don't, it's like, what was the point then? What exactly was the point for him showing up? The ratings don't even make a difference. That's what Eric Bischoff's hoping for, but. Yes, we know the spill. I mean, the funny part about this, guys, is that we were so focused on Brock Lesnar actually appearing. And in fact, remember, he doesn't even talk. Only Paul Heyman talks for him. I mean, that'd be great if all Brock Lesnar actually talk, guys. People are paying money to see him. Wait, Eric Bischoff. I don't think you want to start with Paul Heyman, especially with Brock Lesnar out here. Did you just say you don't think that is true? Maybe I misread that. Hold up. He actually did say that. Holy crap. He just said Brock Lesnar's afraid of Seth Rollins. He said it all in front of Brock Lesnar right here. What? No, Eric. What are you doing, man? I don't. Brock Lesnar's in the face of the general manager, guys. You said wrong, Ant. What? What? Oh my God, no. Lesnar has Heyman up. F5 wait, I just said Heyman. No, he has Bischoff up. Oh my God, guys. Brock Lesnar just F5 the general manager of Monday Night Raw. Eric Bischoff, just for him just stating his opinion. What the hell was that? Guys, and you know what the worst part about this is? Seth Rollins is nowhere to be found because he already left. Because Eric Bischoff told him to leave for Brock Lesnar. Now this is what Eric Bischoff gets at F5 from the Universal Champion? What the hell? Again, Eric Bischoff, you made the deal with the devil and now you got your reward. The Universal Champion just doesn't care. Strowman starts straight up Corbin. Guys, next week, AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, a rivalry renewed. Next week on Raw, that's going to be a huge match that you do not want to miss. And now it's time for our main event. And this woman is 100% ready. Now, she didn't get attacked this time.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is 100% ready, guys. I'm sorry, I'm kind of slurring on my words. I just saw Eric Bischoff, the general manager of Raw, just got F5'd by Brock Lesnar. But at SummerSlam, guys, Becky Lynch finally gets her opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. She faces Alicia Fox at the biggest event of the year, SummerSlam. The announcement made last week led to Tamina attacking Becky Lynch, which led to a match. And because Becky Lynch was 100%, Tamina was able to get the victory. Becky Lynch begged Eric Bischoff for this match, rematch, because now she's 100%, and she has no problem facing Tamina head on in an actual fight where people don't get attacked from behind. And here comes Tamina. Of course, here comes the Raw Women's Champion.
Accompanied by Alicia Fox from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
Of course, Tamina will be accompanying Alicia Fox. Or should I say the other way around? Alicia, again, God, I'm just so confused because Eric Bischoff just got F5 by Brock Lesnar. The same guy that he allowed, he gave in to what he asked for because Seth Rollins even in the building couldn't defend himself. But let's try to get, I'm trying to get my head focused on this match right now, guys. Becky Lynch, Tamina, and of course you got your Raw Women's Champion, Alicia Fox, outside, making sure that everything goes correctly. And that was weird. But yeah, Alicia Fox, like she was cheering for Tamina to hurry up and just take care of Becky Lynch. But now Becky Lynch is 100% Becky Lynch. Unlike last time. And now Tamina's just I mean, is Becky Lynch really 100%? I don't know. I mean, because Tamina's just having her way with her right now. But now Becky Lynch is fighting back. Becky Lynch, I don't know. Is she 100%? She has to think about that right now. But Tamina does not care. Well, maybe I was just playing box by Becky Lynch because she has her and just face plants freaking Tamina. Maybe that was just a trick. I mean, a little payback. Oh, man, but Tamina kicked her. A little payback when... And Tamina kicks her again. Dodging every single move, but now Becky Lynch plants her with the DDT outside. Like Becky Lynch was playing a little bit of possum, and it looked like it's coming to her advantage right now.
6.
Count of 6, guys. Does Becky Lynch look like she's about to get counted out for a second there, but now Lynch has her. Look at this. And plants Tamina face first. Tamina felt that. This is 100% Becky Lynch. And now look, oh, Becky Lynch got right back on her feet, and now look like going for a pin, but no, just slams Tamina head first. Becky Lynch again now. I think this is why Tamina attacked her, because she didn't want to do it for 100% Becky Lynch. If you do it for 100% Becky Lynch, you're gonna get a fight for your freaking life. The last kicker. I don't think Tamina wanted this at all. Now Tamina's trying to fight back to Lynch. Oh, and an elbow straight to the face of Lynch. Now this is where Tamina gets dangerous, and the Raw Women's Champion cannot be happier. Leg drop. By Tamina. Now Tamina's in control. I had to pause for a second there, guys, because like again, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that Eric Bischoff basically just gave into the devil, Paul Heyman, because he got exactly what happened. And Seth Rollins left, and now Brock Lesnar just F5 the general manager for no reason. Oh, he stated his opinion. You can't even state your opinion to Brock Lesnar. What the hell? Now Becky Lynch has her in a single leg. Single leg Boston Crab, but it wasn't enough to get Tamina down. Now Becky Lynch rolling out. That kick by Tamina really rolled her right outside the ring. And now, oh, Lynch. Oh! Kicking her straight in the face. Lynch has her in submission. Will this be it? She has nowhere to go. And she answered. Becky Lynch with that impressively quick victory. Tamina wasn't, because Tamina couldn't escape anywhere in that submission hold. That was a smart move. Look at this. There was nowhere for Tamina to go at all. And Tamina realized how did she have anywhere to go the way Becky Lynch had her submission. Looked like Becky Lynch is adding new moves to her arsenal in preparation for freaking Alicia Fox. 100% Becky Lynch is a good Becky Lynch. Good job there by the last kicker, Becky Lynch. To close things off here tonight, guys, for Monday Night Raw. And whoa, what? Alicia Fox from behind. And her, oh man, come on. Scissors kick. Knocking out Lynch. I mean, a clear message to the challenger. Of course, Alicia Fox taking an easy way out. Let Tamina do all the work so she can have the last laugh to her challenger at SummerSlam.